The checkout has become so much more than a cart form. It's a critical part of your brand experience and the point in a journey where small details make the biggest impact on conversion. Payment itself should be a non-event, seamless, invisible, frictionless. Think about your own checkout. Is it truly seamless for customers and creating more value for your business? For most merchants, the answer is no. This isn't because they don't see the opportunity, but because the tools available force trade-offs that prevent teams from building the checkout they really want. On one side, there are low-key drop-in solutions. These are quick to implement, easy to maintain, but rigidly constrained. On the other, there are headless implementations that offer complete flexibility and control, but at an enormous upfront development cost, not to mention the maintenance on the technical side. Over the past year, we've had countless conversations with merchants, and the message is clear. Checkout matters, and they're done with compromise. We challenged our team with a simple question. What if we could give merchants complete control to build the highest converting checkout in the fewest lines of code? That's exactly what the next evolution of the Primer checkout delivers, setting a new standard that rewrites what checkout must be. We've rebuilt the product from the ground up with state-of-the-art technology that enables us to create the best possible experience. Every component of the checkout is modular and treated as a fully customizable element that you can arrange, style, and control exactly as you need. It gives you complete flexibility to dial customization up or down, depending on what you want to achieve with your checkout. You might want to start simple, a straightforward setup. You can launch quickly, then layer in sophistication over time. You can do that with one line of code and add a few more to make it really yours. Or you might be ready to run advanced experiments across various elements to squeeze out every last basis point of conversion. Either way, you get flexibility without compromise, speed without complexity, and the checkout that grows with your business. After all, it's your checkout. You should no longer be constrained on how it looks and behaves, especially when it has such a big business impact. That's our vision. Now let me show you in action. Getting started can't be simpler than this. Just drop a few lines of code from our docs into the right spot on your site, and you're up and running. That was easy, right? We can stop right there. You already have a fully functioning checkout. But if you want to optimize for conversion, why don't we match your brand experience? For example, we can match the font of your site first, followed by some design elements like the colors, spacing, borders. And now we have a checkout that looks and feels like a natural part of our product. We can also go wild and add some drop shadows and a dark theme. We could stop right there, but there's more. Not only you can match the design of your site, but you can mold the checkout that suits your customers best. Let's say my prime payment channel is PayPal and Venmo. We can simply highlight that with our component system. Primer gives you the flexibility to build a checkout that converts best for your case. You can use these for A/B testing if you wish, showing the right options for the customer. Not only you can play with the order of these, but change how they show up and behave. You can fit the card form to match your local user base, showing the perfect order for your customers. You can add your custom fields too. Let's say you want to capture a discount code. It's easy to add that in a way that looks and feels natural inside your checkout. And that's really the point here. Nothing in the Primer checkout is fixed. Every piece is modular, so you can shape it to your needs, whether that's adjusting the UI, changing how payment methods show up, or reordering fields. As a developer, I get full control without all the traditional effort and coding required. Every part of the checkout is modular, so you can shape it to fit your customers' needs today and keep evolving as the business grows. And if you can't be bothered by typing this much, we made all our docs AI friendly in case you want to take advantage of your favorite AI agent. Feedback from the merchants so far has been incredible, calling this the checkout they always wanted. Head to our website to learn more.